Hey everybody and welcome to another VGC Series A video. Today we're gonna play either one game or a best of three against a friend of mine. They actually gave me the Rotom that's on this team. And so here's the team. After playing the surprise trade team, I decided that I wanted to make a team, like a real team with Lunala on it, because Lunala has a lot of potential. It's not really just like where's Calyrex Shadow. They kind of do different things. They got like different speed tiers, different amounts of bulk. And the one thing Lunala has going for it that Calyrex absolutely does not is Wide Guard, which is really neat. The rest of the team just kind of supports Lunala and supports each other. So the interesting pick that I want to talk about is Bisharp. So Bisharp with Defiant actually does two things. You can switch it on like Eerie Impulse, get your Defiant boost, and then just like start swinging away. You can switch it. You can switch it on Snarl and do a similar thing. And if you think there's just like a Max Phantasm or Max Darkness about to go into the Lunala slot, you can switch Bisharp in on that slot. It'll take the hit because it's Assault Vest, and then you get your Defiant boost because those also drop stats. We got Urshifu Dark. Urshifu Dark goes really well with Lunala. I actually trained it so it'd be one speed slower than Lunala because they have the same base speed. So if you Dynamax Lunala next to Urshifu, you can max Phantasm and then just like Wicked Blow into things at -1 defense, and that's really good. Rillaboom for Rillaboom things helps deal with Kyogre. Rotom is here to just kind of like, it rounds out our Firewater Grass core that people talk about all the time, and it also helps us deal with Zacian and like Sun teams and a whole bunch of stuff. Then we have Tapu Fini. Tapu Fini is here to stop sleep, which also helps us deal with those Sun teams and Amoonguss. And it has Mist. And if you don't know what Mist does, is it basically says that your stats cannot be lowered for 5 turns. And that also helps out against all those Eerie Impulses and Snarls and whatnot. So that's the team. Let me get into the YCOM. And I will wait for my friend to connect. Oh, there it goes. Ooh. It's actually the second time I started this recording. The first time I forgot to give my Rotom the battle ready mark. So I also had to go switch out the rental code. What song do we want? What's your favorite song to listen to? I think my favorite one is Peony. Do love me the funky horns. Alright, so he's got Dialga with Zapdos. I already knew what his team was. I helped him decide what to put on it a little bit. Honestly here, I think we can just lead Lunala Urshifu and we'll be okay. And then in the back... I'll bring Rotom because Zapdos and Dialga kind of have a hard time touching it. And then... I'll bring the Bisharp. He's got 2 Intimidators. Alright. I'm expecting Dialga something. Oh, just straight Dialga and Zapdos, huh? That's kind of interesting. Straight up, I'm going to Dynamax my Zapdos. Or, yeah, I'm going to Dynamax my Lunala and just go for close combat Dialga. We might just pick up a knockout on it, like right here. I'm cheating a little bit because I'm pretty sure I know his Zapdos is not max speed, so it doesn't outspeed me. Ooh. Alright, Lunala Dynamax. Wow. The Dialga Dynamaxes. Alright, I think we're in a pretty good spot here. I don't remember if it's Weakness Policy or Assault Vest. I know we had one team with each here. But like I said, at -1 defense, we might just... Ooh, that's so good for us. Okay. Zapdos does nothing this turn. That does a solid chunk. Lowering defense stats. Did we get the knockout? We did. We just straight up knock out the Dialga. Oh no. That's so sad. Man, I wonder how he's reacting on the other side of this battle. I know he's not recording it or anything, so I'll probably never know, but if that was my turn one, I'd be pretty upset. Ooh, his Urshifu comes in. Okay, so I know for a fact that my Urshifu is slower than his. But can I switch? Not really. I think I'm just gonna bank that I can take like a Sucker Punch. And I'm just gonna go for a Max Phantasm into their Urshifu. And I'm gonna Wicked Blow this Zapdos, and it might be at -2, like by the time we hit it. All right, we outspeed the Urshifu. We probably just win a speed tie, so nothing too fancy there. I know that my Urshifu takes at least one attack because I have a Focus Sash. Wicked Blow. Yeah, into Lunala, right? Oh no, that was me. Oh, how much speed are they running? Alright, goodbye Lunala. It was confusing. I forgot which Urshifu is which. That's my bad. Alright, I think Rotom comes in now. What's the last Pokemon they brought? Landorus. I should have brought in the Bisharp. I'm going to go ahead and take this opportunity to try and Will-O-Wisp their Landorus. And I'm going to just close combat Urshifu. That should just clean up the knockout here. Ow. Alright, the fly makes sense. I should have went for a nasty plot, could have gotten off for free. I was expecting Rock Slide. Oh man, I don't know if this Landorus can win the 3v1. I'm gonna go ahead and nasty plot this turn because it'll be free, and I'm just gonna detect because that fly has to be into Urshifu. I'm gonna go for the overheat, and I'm gonna go for Sucker Punch. Nice little chunk. Fly again. Okay, should have just nasty plotted again for the flex. I can just detect every other turn all day, man. Oh, the fly was into the Rotom. Okay. Alright. But do you take an overheat? No. That was, that was a good display of the team. Oof, he didn't know that Lunala had the same base speed as Urshifu. That's okay, I've made that mistake. Okay, so let's see here. Do we just lead the same? Like, honestly, I feel like it went so well. Yeah, let's just bring the same lead. Whatever. Ooh, I'm sorry if that was really loud in the microphone. Just cracked my neck. I know people hate that sound. Yeah, I'm down to just bring the same lead. That's like the common lead for this team. The 9 times out of 10, that's what you'll bring. The moon will rise again. I think that's what the thumbnail's gonna be. I think I'm gonna like Photoshop. Have you all ever watched Futurama? You know the episode where they go to the moon and there's like the moon hillbilly and it has the hat that says the moon will rise again? I think I'm gonna try to Photoshop that hat onto Lunala. Of course, it won't be Photoshop. It'll be preview on my Mac, but it works good enough. All right, they lead differently. Hmm. I think I'm gonna max Phantasm Urshifu and go for the close combat because I should take an attack from the Zapdos. Oh, withdraw the Urshifu into what? Oh no. Oh no. He might just lose this Incineroar. Alright, we Dynamax. I wonder if he's gonna Dynamax the Zapdos. Like I said, I know for a fact that it's not max speed, so it's not faster than us. Ah, the Zapdos detects. Oof. We didn't target the Zapdos. That is a gross amount of damage for a resisted attack. That might just knock out. Oh, gosh. Lunala next to Urshifu Dark is kind of just disgusting. And you know what? This is really only one step away from just like being a Calyrex Shadow team if I needed to be. I really like the Lunala though. The Wide Guard, you won't see it in this matchup probably, but the Wide Guard really helps, especially when my opponent doesn't see it coming. It'll be like the last turn of the game and they're like, alright, Water Spout. Nah. I'm down to just make that same play again. Ooh, we're Dynamaxing. It's got to be the Zapdos, right? I can't imagine he has an Urshifu and a Premier Ball. I don't think that's possible. Or, I don't know, that's a Cherish Ball. Sucker Punch. Ooh, okay, so he's going to knock out Urshifu this turn. That's a good play. Was that a crit? I didn't even get a critical hit? That's so much damage. I wonder if his last Pokemon's Landorus. Max Airstream into Urshifu. They might just outspeed us now, I think. The Zapdos is at -2 defense now, though. Okay, so I think Landorus is their fourth again. So I'm gonna bring in Bisharp, and if I get Defiant and Sucker Punch into -2 Zapdos, that's gonna be great. Okay, so they have the Dialga. So I'm going to go ahead and just switch out into Rotom because I know Bisharp doesn't want to take Max Flare from the Zapdos. Or potentially Earth Power from Dialga. That is a ridiculous amount of damage. Okay, it's a critical hit. Makes sense. Eat that citrus berry, get a little bit of health back. I think that's enough health that we take another one of those. That is also a gross amount of damage. I'm always so surprised at how hard Lunala hits. And then I remember that its special attack stats like the same as Solgaleo's attack. I wonder if Moonguy's Beam just knocks out the Zapdos. I think it does. I'm going to just Moonguy's Beam and overheat into Dialga. I wonder if we take an attack from Zapdos. Maybe? Not if he overheats again, which he should definitely. Nope. Airstream. That was a mistake. I would have overheated. Probably would have done more damage. Oh no, I guess they do are the same because Airstream has stab. Well, the Dialga outspeeds me now. How much is this gonna do? It's in the sun. Like 50%. Okay. I'm down to just overheat again, to be honest. Oh no. That was not the correct play. Well, I've never seen this animation. This is a crazy animation. Oh yeah, I have. I just played a game. I wasn't paying attention because I was being sad that the surprise trade team was so bad. And with that, that's game. Ah, man. Alright, well, that's Lunala. Thanks for watching, everybody. Oof, I feel bad. I just, like, destroyed this man in front of all my, all 8 of my viewers. Alright. With that, if you liked the video, leave a like. If you watched all the way to the end and you're not subscribed, what are you doing? You just spent 30 minutes of your life watching me play Pokemon. You should subscribe and do it more often. Comments. If you have specific Pokemon that you want to see on teams, leave me a comment down below. Or, you know, just tell me how your day is. Anything. Please, just comment on the video. Leave something. And with that, my name's Andrew, and I'll catch you next time.